My son is such a mother's boy, and I hate him for it. He treats me so well and always remembers me. He even forgets that he has a wife and that she needs to be cared for now. My son always comes round to my house and cleans up the whole house, and I shout at him for being a mother's boy. I am disgusted by it, and he still does it. Every time he treats me well, I become so angry that I start to attack him physically. How could he be such a mother's boy? He is treating me too well. I am trying to remind him of all the things I used to do to him as a boy. I used hang him by his legs above the ponds and let all the speaking fishes bully him and laugh at him. I brought home pets for him to get close to, and then when he had an emotional connection to him, the pet knew what to do. The pet would kill itself because it knew my son really loved him. The pet and I had planned this, and I would start to laugh at my son for grieving, and the dead pet would also start laughing at my son. I tried to remind my son of all the horrible things I used to do to him, but he is still a mother's boy. Then I would phone his wife and tell her how much of a mother's boy he is being. I would tell her how much he is pampering me and showering me with gifts, and I am angry with him. His wife then gets angry with him, and she is also disgusted by how much he is treating me. His wife told me how she is jealous of me and that she never gets treated like this. So I devised a plan. I will swap skins with her, and she will swap her skin with me. We will both look like each other, and when she wore my skin, she looked exactly like me. Then when she lived in my house, she got used to being in my house. I looked exactly like her, and then she told me that my son at first did notice something was off, but then ignored his thoughts. She then told me that they slept together while she looked exactly like me, and that's when my son realized it wasn't me. He sussed it out, and what a mother's boy. I hate my son for being a mother's boy.